Well, snow has fallen throughout the day in parts of the area. News 8's Corey Malice tells us what we can expect for the rest of the storm in tonight's forecast. Hi, Corey.
A general mess, Lisa. Most of the snow that has been falling starting now to accumulate on some area roads. Now, this is the initial wave of warm, moist air overspreading the area, and that's why we're seeing that snow. Now, as that warmer air continues to invade, we'll start to see more of a changeover to rain. But the cause is this deepening area of low pressure that will continue to deepen and move just about across southeast Minnesota and northeast across the UP of Michigan over the next 48 hours. But let's take a look at the radar here, and you can see that persistent band of snow now starting to shift eastward of the Mississippi River. So the snowfall amounts here are a little bit lighter. Still seeing some moderate snow around the Eau Claire area and also across northern and eastern parts of the viewing area. We'll get a little bit of a break, but don't be fooled by that. Another surge of moisture will come in later tonight. Now, by that time, enough warm air should have moved into about the southern half of the viewing area to keep things mainly rain, although I can't rule out some freezing rain and some more snow to the north. Now, because of that and the increased snow totals, the Eau Claire area now under a winter storm warning. That also includes Clark County, and that is for heavy snow totals of 8 to 11 inches, a glaze of ice, and later tonight those winds are going to ramp up out of the east, gusting to as high as 50 miles per hour. Not going to cause a lot of drifting snow. This is a very wet, heavy snow, but it could reduce visibility. To the south, a winter weather advisory, 2 to 6 inches of snow, less the lower amounts across southern parts of the area, with the amounts closer to 6 inches the closer you get to the Eau Claire County line up there. And again, we could see some areas picking up 2/10 of an inch of ice. 45-mile-per-hour wind gusts also for tonight. The winter storm warning goes through Friday for the Eau Claire area. The winter weather advisory will expire tomorrow around 1 p.m. Here's the latest on snow totals. 8 to 11 inches around the Eau Claire area. 2 to 6 inches from I-90 north to the Eau Claire County line. A trace to maybe 4 inches in areas south of La Crosse. But again, we're watching this area in orange here for the possibility of some accumulation of ice. I think it'll be mainly in those locations that are elevated, and things like trees or your car might be a little harder on the roads. Here's a look at our Sky Tracker forecast. The snow lifts off to the north, but notice how that precip really fills in later on tonight, becoming more of a wintry mix, but continuing as snow into the far north. Heading into the day tomorrow, look for snow across the north, that rain or mix for much of the I-90 corridor. Then we'll get a little break Thursday afternoon, but later in the day we'll see the chance for some showers and thunderstorms as that low begins to push across the area. Maybe a little bit of a dry spot there for Thursday night. Early into Friday, we'll see just some lingering snow showers. Lots of wind as this system passes through. Temperatures right now in the low to mid 30s across the area. Wind speeds now in the 10 to 20 mile per hour range. They will increase into the 20 to 35 mile per hour range later on tonight. Look at the almanac for today. 38 after 33, about a half an inch of snow at the airport, but amounts range between a trace and about 3 to 4 inches across grassy surfaces. 35 right now in La Crosse in our forecast for tonight. Snow will change to rain later tonight for La Crosse and Point South. Heavy snow in the Eau Claire area. Wind gusts as high as 45 to 50 miles per hour. 42 with rain and that wintry mix to the north. 33 rain and thunder for La Crosse and Point South tomorrow night, and that wintry mix to the north. And then looking ahead, we'll get rid of that system on Friday and then dry out for Saturday. Keep slight chances for precip in for much of the upcoming 8-day forecast with slowly moderating temperatures.
All right, thank you, Corey.
You bet.
Still ahead on